What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Sebastian the Towering Inferno, the former unified WBC WBO junior middleweight 154-pound champion, took on another former unified world champion, but the welterweight world champion and vet superstar boxer Keith one-time Thurman, who at one point in time held the WBC and the WBA title. They fought tonight. Sebastian Fondora is now 24 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 16 wins by way of knockout. And he absolutely beat the stuffings out of Keith Thurman, who is now 31 wins, 2 losses, no draw, 23 wins by way of knockout. And he stopped Keith Thurman in the 6th round. Sebastian Fundora just retired Keith Thurman, people. I don't want to see Keith Thurman come back after what I just witnessed. Keith Thurman just took a brutal beating. Literally. He took a brutal beating, literally, to Sebastian Fundora. He lost every single round. He got hit in the first 3 seconds of the fight. A double jab, straight left hand, right down the pipe. Boom! Rocked Keith Thurman back. Right out the gate. He just started looping wild punches, trying to hope that he can knock out Sebastian Fundora with anything, right? Particularly with the punch that Brian Mendoza landed on Sebastian Fundora. Sebastian Fundora has gotten leaps and bounds better than when he got knocked out by Brian Mendoza, right? It's typical of people to harvest a flaw that they saw and not pay attention to the progress. And everybody harvests on the fact that he got caught with this right hook. He got caught by Lubin by it, he got dropped, and he got knocked out by Fundora by it. By Brian Mendoza. He has made the adjustment to that now. He has literally made the adjustment to that. He fights tall. He's very active with his jab. He controls the range and the pace. He understands distance very well. He hit Keith Thurman tonight with uppercuts from at least 2 feet away from Keith Thurman. He understands his advantage. And yes, Keith Thurman is not the same Keith Thurman that fought Sean Porter and Danny Garcia. He's not. He's not even the same version that fought Manny Pacquiao. But Keith Thurman is a very intelligent, smart boxer and skilled. And he just beat the will out of Keith Thurman tonight until the referee just said they saw enough. They can't have this no more. They can't see no more, right? Keith Thurman he needs to retire after that punishment he took. He needs to retire. Nobody wants to see him rematch this. It's not. Sebastian Fundora is a tall task, pun intended, for any and everybody. Okay? For any and everybody. Including the phenom, as I refer to him as, in Jerron Ennis, because he has gotten better. His defense has gotten better. His control of distance and the pace of the fight, his reach, his punch selection has gotten a lot better. He's just gotten a lot better. And he already was a cheat code physically. It's just gotten worse. Everybody who allowed him to just blossom and get better and get more experience, they made a big mistake. I see people talking about him and Virgil. He's going to stop Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz is flat-footed, which means he's going to even have even more of a field day controlling the distance and the pace of the fight. He's not having to worry about movement. He cut the ring off extremely well. You saw the progress he made from the first Tim Tszyu fight to the second Tim Tszyu fight. But people are not paying attention. They're only paying attention and saying, well, yeah, but you got to factor in that Tim Tszyu had already got knocked out by Batran Mataliev. Yeah, that's true. But look at the progress that Fondora has made. That's important. He's going to be a very difficult out, man. Very difficult out. And as far as Virgil, anybody have a chance to beat him is going to be Jaron Ennis. Jamel Charlo is not going to beat him. You cannot be flat-footed and standing. He's going to control the distance and hit you from a range that you could do nothing about. You have to force your way to the inside. If you don't have athletic ability, movement, Keith Thurman made him miss a lot. But the thing is, you got to make him miss and make him pay. It's extremely hard to make him pay because his defense has gotten better. His range got better. He takes a step back now when he misses a punch. He controls his emotion. It's going to be difficult, man. If you can't move laterally, don't have exceptional hand speed, exceptional foot speed, and power, you're going to get knocked out, bro. Virgil, he's going to get stopped. I'm so glad Errol didn't come back and fight him right away. That might have got ugly. But let me know what y'all think, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.